Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday. It's Erev Yontif. It's Erev the Chag. Tonight we begin the celebration of the concluding days of Pesach. Tomorrow is Shvisha Pesach, the seventh day of Pesach, the day on which the splitting of the sea took place, which is why we read in our Torah reading tomorrow, or should be reading in our Torah reading tomorrow, Kriyat Yam Suf, the story of the splitting of the sea. And the aftermath of that incredible event, the singing of Az Yashir, the singing of a song of praise, a joyous song of praise to God for the miracles that had just occurred and which they had just witnessed. I think we should take this moment during this difficult period to sing a song of praise on our own, to sing a song of praise to those who are on the front lines every single day, at significant risk to themselves and, yes, to their families. The doctors and the nurses who are working day and night to heal the sick, to stave off illness, and to do whatever they can to mitigate this crisis. I also want to turn everyone's attention to what's been going on in Israel. There have been deaths in Israel, but if you look at the death rate, comparing the state of Israel to countries in Europe or even here in Canada, Israel has done really an extraordinary job in preventing illness and in curing illness. The average age of those who've passed away in Israel is 79.8. The healthcare system is remarkable. Not only is the healthcare system remarkable, but at a political level, Israel moved very quickly to take the steps necessary to diminish the possibility of spread. And not only that, if you see what's going on in Israel and you watch carefully, not only has the medical system performed fabulously, but as well the people have responded. There's a wonderful program in Israel called Adopt a Doc, where families adopt a doctor and do everything they can for the doctor or his or her family. Delivering food and deliveries, remarkable volunteerism. How much food is being dropped off at hospital to aid healthcare workers. The volunteerism in Israel is truly unparalleled. But not only has the heart of the Jew been on display in Israel, as the country comes together, and you see it also with Chayalim, the soldiers who have been sent into Bnei Brak, a place where so many are elderly and isolated, and how they speak about their mission, and how the soldiers talk about what they've learned, and how the country has responded, even in communities that at times seem culturally very far from them. But they've responded as one people. It's a remarkable story of generosity, of kindness, of the Jewish heart, but also the Jewish brain has been on display. You can't walk into a hospital anywhere in the Western world without benefiting from Israeli technology. In our own community, the Jewish General Hospital is using technology devised in Israel to assist their treatment of corona patients. The brilliance of Israel. I saw a video this week of something called Beit Cholim B'Kufsa, where they deliver a box to those who have corona but do not need hospitalization, but they need to be monitored. How a healthcare worker delivers a box to the door, knocks, walks away. The box is opened by the resident. Inside the box, you have the communication device that enables telemedicine. You have devices where the person can diagnose themselves while engaged with a doctor remotely. The temperature and the heart rate. And remarkable, the box. In a little box, they turn your home into a doctor's office. Remarkable brilliance on Israel's part, what Israel has done. And tomorrow, when we're supposed to be singing in synagogue, Az Yashir, a song of praise for great miracles, we should all be singing a song of praise for the modern state of Israel. You remember, if you're old as I am, the days when Israel's exports consisted of Jaffa oranges, those little bottles of colored sand, and a wooden camel. And then when things got better, they came up with sabra liqueur, which between you and me wasn't that good. And now today, the world depends on Israel in ways that literally no one could have predicted 30 and 40 years ago. And the achievements of the state of Israel, both with its heart and the compassion that inspires us all, and the brilliance of its scientists and the brilliance of those in technology is remarkable. And Israel has become a world power. And for that, we should be grateful. And for that, we should be singing a song of praise. I want to wish everybody a happy concluding days of the Chag, and we should all stay well, and everyone who is ill should be healed. Chag Sameach.